Rick Chow was acquitted of murder in the case of the shooting of Cyrus Carmick Belton. Now, that resulted in the black community online spewing all sorts of vitriol towards Asians, calling them all sorts of names and saying the most nastiest things I've seen. Much worse than anything I've ever said on the internet, both publicly, even anything I've said privately. Like, this is like what they say publicly without shame and with impunity. It is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. But anyways, you saw that everything erupted, and it resulted in black people advocating on the internet to boycott Asian businesses, but not only boycott Asian businesses, but call in Asian restaurants, Chinese restaurants, place a large order and never show up to pay. So here's a black woman right here urging black people to call Chinese restaurants and place takeout orders and not pick them up as a form of protest. Look at this. Listen to this woman.
All right, y'all. Somebody had a great ass idea, and I'm implementing it today and probably every day for the next week. Yeah, that little Asian boycott we doing. Yeah, we about to take it a step further. Here's what we're doing. We're calling all of the Asian takeout places. We're placing a big ass, fat ass motherfucking order, and we're telling them we're gonna pay when we pick it up. And then what we're gonna do? We're never gonna fucking pick the shit up. I mean, I need 12 muga pans. 13 fried rices, 20 garlic chickens. I need 30 broccoli beefs, bitch.
All right, I'm done listening to this woman. Just literally, my ears are bleeding. My left ear with my in-ear monitor is bleeding. But you see that? Just the amount of vitriol that these people have for Asians. It's unbelievable. They're literally calling to destroy people's businesses, to make them lose money, be so vindictive. Why? Why? Because a man was acquitted of murder in a self-defense case? Seriously? Here's a woman harassing people and going into Asian businesses to check whether or not there's black people in it.
Which one of our black sisters is still supporting these people's business? Hold on. Yep, our sisters is still supporting these Asian businesses. Look at them in here. Yeah, ain't nobody learned. They still in here supporting them. Look. Yep. Okay, just wanted to make sure my people wasn't giving y'all no business. Yeah, this is the other little place, because we're not playing with y'all. What now? No, nobody's giving y'all business. So yeah, it's two of our sisters still giving business.
Look, there's that black woman getting her nails done right there. She's like,
3 of our sisters still giving the Asians business. Yeah, they don't learn.
So this is just, and then we have another example of woman actually calling. So you don't have to play the full clip. Actually, no, there's this black woman who says that she calls to boycott all Korean businesses because, and also in this case, she likes to steal from this Korean liquor store.
This is very convenient for when I'm in this neighborhood to go right here. But I don't set foot in this motherfucker, and if I do, I steal something. Because they janky-ass Koreans, and they've always been like that. They wouldn't let you get away with being short a fucking nickel. You can shop here every day for 30 years, be short a nickel, they gonna snatch all their shit back. Boycott all Korean businesses. I'm calling on black Los Angeles. Boycott that janky-ass slots and swap meet. Boycott all Korean-owned businesses. All beauty supplies. Out here.
Janky A Koreans, that's what she said. Imagine if I said that about black people. Imagine if anyone said that about black people. Janky black people. You wouldn't hear the end of it, of racism. But because this woman is black and she's doing it to Koreans, no one cares. Liberals don't care. The Asian boba libs, they don't care. Here, you also have video footage of actually black women calling Chinese restaurants and placing a large order and never picking it up.
Yo, in respect for him, we're calling Chinese places, ordering food, and not picking it up. And we ain't talking about no one order. We're running it up. Justice for him, okay?
Hi, can I place a pickup order? 313. Okay. A large order of sweet and sour chicken. Okay. Garlic fried shrimp.
All right, we don't have to play the full video, but you guys get the gist. So they're actually doing it. It's not just they're calling for it. They're actually doing it.
Can I also get your beef and broccoli? I want 3 of them.
Yeah, I
want
think we're
3
good. I think we're good. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of these people. These are the people. Why? These are the reasons why. These people are the reason why we can't have a high trust society. You guys have seen the videos of them pretending to be a hotel guest so that they could get free breakfast. You've seen the videos of them looting and rioting. You see it right now. Just because of one self-defense case, they're going in, they're checking if the black sisters are going to Asian businesses. They're calling Chinese restaurants, placing large orders just to not pick it up, to hurt these Chinese businesses and waste their time. They're proud of going into Korean businesses and stealing from Korean businesses, calling Koreans all sorts of slurs. And you wonder why. You wonder why everyone has black fatigue. Man, I would hate to be a normal black person when huge swaths of your community acts like this. Like, I'm so sorry. My condolences to you. It must be exhausting, like, dealing with these people. Like, I have black friends who always complain about it. They're like, dude, I have black fatigue. And I'm like, I know, dude. But then somehow, truly, somehow, I'm the hateful one. I got a message earlier today from someone that I knew from college. And then he DM'd me and he said, when did you become such a hateful F word? And I'm like, I'm the hateful one? Do you not see these videos? Do you not see the actions of black people attacking Asians, brutalizing them, stabbing them, killing them, and then huge swaths of black people celebrating it? If you just peruse my Twitter for me responding to all these black people with thousands, tens of thousands of likes, calling to hurt Asians, boycott Asian businesses, destroy Asian lives, telling Asians to go back to their own country. I mean, objectively, all of these things are much worse than anything I've ever said about ghetto, vulgar black behavior. Yet I'm the hateful F-bomb? Yeah, like, wake up. Stop being so deluded. Seriously. When have Asians ever called black businesses to place large orders just so that they waste their time and they lose business and lose money? When's the last time an Asian did that? When's the last time a group of Asian dudes ganged up and beat up a black grandma? That never happens. But it happens in the other way around constantly in our cities. And I'm the hateful one for calling that out. I'm the hateful one for not wanting that. I'm the hateful one for pointing out how vitriolic black people are online to Asians. By the way, all normal black people agree with me. They all do. And then maybe some of them disagree with my methods. But all normal ones who aren't grifting off black deaths and grievance politics, the ones who aren't professional victims and the ones who aren't thugs, yeah, they all agree with me, by the way. That's why I actually have a lot of black followers because, no one loves me more than black people. But seriously, I'm the hateful one? No, I'm not. I actually want you to live better and more dignified lives. And maybe, yeah, I would ignore you and leave you to your own devices, but sorry, you're affecting our communities and you're destroying everything that makes up a high trust society. And how do I know other black people are pissed about this? Look at this woman, okay? This black queen. We love and we stand a black queen. She says, this is what I boycott black people.
So people up here just randomly calling Chinese restaurants, placing fake orders. Y'all could go to hell. Because at this point, you guys are doing too much. You're not picking up the order.
So true,
You're
queen.
wasting them people's time. You wasting them people's money. Y'all could go to hell. If
Preach.
That's not the most ignorant shit in the world to do to somebody because you want to be on a motherfucking bandwagon, that type of shit just goes to show how ignorant you motherfuckers are. And I don't even like that shit. That's crazy as hell. Y'all just randomly calling up Chinese restaurants, making all these bogus ass order for pickup, knowing damn well you're not going to pick that shit up. That is crazy as hell. Them people did not do nothing to you. Y'all dumb as hell to me. This is why I boycott black people.
Yo, we stand a black queen, all right? Yo, whoever this woman is, shout out. We love you. We appreciate you. The way she's like, y'all dumb as hell. And this is why I boycott black people. I'm like, dude, that. Sister, I totally feel you. We all feel this way. You're dumb as hell. So true. So true. And these are like the Aunt Jemima types, right? With like the very like actually legit and down to earth black woman. There's this one black woman that I was in Nashville and I was checking into my hotel and the front desk lady was this black woman and she was this like really, really lovely black lady. She was saying, how you doing, young man? I'm like, I'm doing great. How you doing? She's like, I'm doing great. How can I help you today? And I was like, hey, I just got into town. Need to check in. Oh, sure. Let me see your ID and let me get you all checked in. And then she just gives me the instructions, front desk hours, pool hours, workout hours, all that stuff. And she's like, can I help you with anything else, young man? And I'm like, oh no, that'll be all. Thank you so much. You're very sweet and kind. And she's like, you have a blessed day, young man. I hope you, whatever it is that you're pursuing here out in Nashville, I pray that it comes to fruition. That's literally what she said. I'm like, man, I felt the black fatigue just leave my body. I was like, man, if every single black person acted like this, dude, every person would be crawling over broken glass to interact with a black person on the regular. But the reason why black fatigue exists is because they don't act like that on the regular. And then those people are called sellouts and traitors, which is so unfortunate, by the way. But yeah, like we stand a black queen. We do. And so we all understand, like these dumb people are going around ruining it for everyone. And as long as we can call these black people and these like swats of the black community who are ravaging their own communities, attacking other innocent people, I think we can have a healthy society again. Everyone understands this. Here's a video of this Mexican who also is talking about his fatigue.
I've been seeing a lot of black people on the internet saying, oh, we gotta boycott the Asians and the Chinese people. Like, bro, y'all sound stupid as hell, bro. Most of y'all, like, why you got beef with the Asians and Chinese people? By the end of the weekend, I promise, more than half of you guys are gonna be going out to the Chinese buffets and ordering shit from China. So who the fuck are you kidding? Saying, oh, they hate us, they wanna get rid of us, blah, blah, blah. Have you ever thought about why they hate you motherfuckers? Why everybody hates y'all motherfuckers? Because y'all don't know how to behave. Damn.
So true. That's why. It's your behavior. It's not because you're black. It's your behavior. Stop acting like a menace in public. Stop attacking people. Stop justifying it too. That's why we're sick and tired of you. No self-reflection, no accountability. Oh, it must be that all groups of people are colluding with each other to hate us because of our greatness. No, that's not what's happening. People don't like you because of your behavior. Ever think that why every single people group in the entire world has the same stereotype against you? You think that there's some global cabal of people coming together? Hey, this is the propaganda that we're going to put about the black community today. No, that's not what's happening. It's because of your behavior. And if you're known for, like the black lady I was talking about, who was at the hotel front desk, yeah, like maybe things would be different. Things would be different. But as long as you act like this, look at this story. 20-year-old McDonald's store manager suffers severe third-degree burns after a coworker threw boiling hot oil on him. We have a story from Chicago, okay? 25-year-old Polish-American Alexander Kanowski was beaten to death on a street by 4 black thugs in Chicago. He left his wife and 2 children behind. We have right here this instance of an Asian woman being beaten and robbed by black people on the Oakland train. We have an Asian woman beat up right here in this next one in a nail salon because her EBT card was denied. Stomping on her head. Beating her to a pulp. Just this past week in Philly, 22-year-old young man Billy Schmidt was killed on the streets of Philadelphia by black teenagers because they were robbing him for his phone, and he defended himself, and they killed him. And not only does this happen regularly, literally, I can point, that's only a few. Literally, I can point to dozens that happened this past week alone. Dozens. Just the past few days. This happens regularly. And not only do these kind of crimes happen regularly, but they're justified and celebrated by huge swaths of the black community. And somehow, I'm problematic for saying that is problematic. To celebrate death and destruction, to attack people on the streets, to kill them for no reason, to gang up on them. Hey, stop that behavior. Hey, why are you justifying that behavior? They think they're edgy, but all it does is it reveals the poison and the hatred in their hearts. Literally, I just showed you instances of black women being beat to a pulp by black people. Asian women being beat to a pulp by black people. And somehow, anti-blackness in the Asian community is more problematic than anti-Asianness in the black community? Does anyone with a working brain actually believe that? No, but that's how they lie. And that's why liberals are so pernicious. I think they're genuinely evil because in the face of evidence, indisputable evidence, and case after case after case after case after case of Asians being brutalized, assaulted, killed by black people, there are innocent Asians, unprovoked, are being killed and assaulted, raped on the streets in our cities. I can point to dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens from the past few years alone, and those were the only ones that are publicized. And these liberals feel nothing. They don't feel an ounce of grief or an ounce of frustration or indignation. Meanwhile, when a black person dies because they're attacking a cop, when a black person dies because they're looting a store, oh, that's the end of the world. Oh my gosh, Asians are attacking and targeting black youth. This is so problematic. I will raise hell for this. This perversion of morality, the wickedness, the inverted hierarchy that you create for yourself, you have no moral standing. You can't make clear moral judgments. And because of that, these liberals are perpetuators of evil. That's how you result in things like this. Incidents, tragedies, like everything that we described today. Charlie Kirk being killed in cold blood and people continuously celebrating it. And then we're the bad ones? We're the evil ones? We're the bigots? Never in a million years will I celebrate someone who was innocently killed, an innocent person who was unjustly murdered for no reason. Never. Because I'm not morally bankrupt like all you freaking libtards who are evil and degenerate. Seriously, I have no tolerance for these kind of people. And so for the black people who are celebrating hurting Asians, you know, I got this reply so much and this is not fringe, by the way. It's replies that got thousands and thousands of likes and reshares. When I said, hey, I'd be willing to stand with you if it was innocent, if the black teen was innocent, but secondly, if there really is Asians going around attacking innocent black people, I would stand with you. But how come you'd say nothing when black people are killing innocent Asians? Riddle me that. How come you're saying nothing when black people are killing innocent white people? Oh, you should be glad that we're not killing more of you. That's the response I got. So I'm hateful. I'm the hateful F word. Give me a break. No, we're not hateful for loving true justice and being impartial.